All right, Mr.Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? Wow. I wish I had a fishing rod like the NBA TNT crew, because the Boston Celtics have just reeled it in for the season. I probably could have brought out my fishing rod like 3 games ago. The Boston Celtics just lost 4 games in a row. After winning game 1 in Milwaukee, they never win again. The Celtics are eliminated. Don't believe me? Here's the highlight, ladies and gentlemen. The Boston Celtics down 3-1 in this series to the Milwaukee Bucks, looking to stave them off, try to get this thing back to Boston and maybe win game 5. Out the gate, Kyrie Irving with the turnover. He was awful in this game. He has been awful this entire series. A jumper missed out the gate from Kyrie Irving. Ladies and gentlemen, Kyrie Irving, who already had been struggling from the field coming into this game, 6 for 21 from the field for 15 points? When your team needing a win to stay alive, you do that? 15 points, 1 assist, 1 for 7 from the field? I had been the guy. As a matter of fact, as of tonight, I told you guys in a previous video that Kyrie Irving had not quit on Boston. Tonight, Kyrie Irving came out and quit on the Boston Celtics. This was just disgraceful in the first. He was horrible. Damn, being an all-star, being the leader of a team, he didn't look like he deserved to be on the court in this game. It's an air ball, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure Kyrie Irving should have been on a basketball court. I'm just not sure. Great defense from Milwaukee, also all over the place. You see the block there from Brook Lopez. It wasn't just Kyrie Irving missing. Other guys were disappointing as well. Look at this big block from Giannis on Al Horford. We're tied at 19 here towards the end of the first quarter. It's Giannis Antetokounmpo passing it to George Hill, who had his best series of his life. Who drills the 3. He's been awesome that entire series. Now Eric Bledsoe getting into the lane. He gained a little confidence. They're probably going to need that next round if they take on Milwaukee. 3 there from Chris Middleton. Giannis Antetokounmpo with a nice pass. Chris Middleton to get it going here. I got Kyrie in the post. Let me get that work in on him. Yes, sir. The Milwaukee Bucks are taking off again on the Boston Celtics. It's getting embarrassing again. Just a 6-point game here, but Giannis just goes coast to coast untouched. A 9-point game. Giannis finding a returning Malcolm Brogdon, who drills the 3. He's back. Got a game in before the next round series against likely the Raptors. We'll see what happens with Philly. Beautiful ball movement in the third. Chris Middleton drills another 3. Yes, sir. It's a 12-point game. This thing is almost over. Giannis drills the 2. Chris Middleton had 19. Giannis had 20 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Eric Bledsoe right there. He had 18 points. This Milwaukee Bucks team is clicking on all cylinders. 7 guys in double figures, led by that guy, Giannis Antetokounmpo, with the huge jam. And they're dancing. They will be one of 4 teams around that will have the opportunity to compete for an NBA championship as they blow out the Boston Celtics again, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, I did not expect this. Giannis Antetokounmpo goes in for the lay-in. More good Milwaukee Bucks basketball. They're just pouring it on. Brogdon, wait till he gets his legs under him. You thought this Bucks team was dangerous before? Giannis, literally just getting past Al Horford. That's just disgraceful defense. Kyrie Irving struggles. Giannis dominates again. And the Bucks move on to the conference finals. Look at this 3 from Eric Bledsoe. Nobody even getting a hand up in his face. Kyrie would greet George Hill, greet Eric Bledsoe, and even show a little love to Giannis Antetokounmpo as Kyrie walks off the court for likely the last time as a Boston Celtic. 6 for 21 from the field, 15 points. Now, I tried to give Kyrie Irving an out. I told y'all up until this game, I said he had not quit. He quit on Boston tonight. That was disgraceful. That was just a lot of jumper shots that he knew he wasn't going to make. Up until this game, I thought Kyrie was getting to his spots, taking some tough shots, but he's a tough shot maker. In that game, with 1 assist, with 15 points, 21 shots, you get 2 points for every shot you make. 3 if you're Kyrie Irving, because you take a lot of threes. He was 1 for 7 from the 3-point line. That was ugly. They're done. That team is currently constructed. They're done. We won't see that roster again. Now, I don't want to play the speculation game as of right now with all the moves that they're going to have to make in Boston. They got some big-time decisions coming up. God bless Danny Ainge. I know he had the mild heart attack in Milwaukee a few days ago. I know he's at home watching. God bless him. I hope he makes a full recovery. Once he gets back into a condition that's workable, he's got some big-time decisions to make. What in the hell do you do with Kyrie Irving? Never mind what Kyrie does with the Boston Celtics. Does he want to stay or does he want to go? The Celtics, rightfully so, they got the right to be like, damn, without you, we got to the Eastern Conference Finals last year and lost to LeBron in 7 games. Hell, before that, Isaiah Thomas led us to the conference finals where we lost to LeBron and Kyrie Irving when you were on that team, right? Hell, now you join our team? You can't get us to the conference finals? You can't get us to the conference finals. And I know Giannis and Antetokounmpo and the Bucks are good. But damn, the Boston Celtics got more talent than the Milwaukee Bucks do. And the fact that not only did they lose, it wasn't like it was a 6 or 7 game series. The last 4 games, for pretty much 4 games, we got 16 quarters, right? 13 out of those 16 quarters, the Milwaukee Bucks were better than the Boston Celtics. They got dominated at the end of that series, not even competing. They got dominated every quarter of that game. The way they looked in Boston was bad. How Giannis was flexing his muscles all over the Celtics. This is bad. And I'm going to tell you something about the Boston Celtics. All year, I felt like Brad Stevens was worried about the wrong guys. They were so damn concerned with trying to get Gordon Hayward minutes. He was awful. He was absolutely atrocious in the playoffs and all season. Trying to get Gordon Hayward minutes. Trying to find a way to make Jason Tatum your second star. Right? You forgot about the guys that actually made this team go. Kyrie is great, but the guys that came out and played night in, night out, Marcus Morris, Marcus Smart, for the most part, Al Horford. You're too busy worried about Kyrie, Tatum, Hayward. You forgot the guys you should have been worried about the most. The glue guys. The guys that ain't complaining. Marcus Morris was the most consistent Boston Celtic all year. Him and Al Horford. And even them guys are free agents. Al Horford has a player option. We'll talk about this more in detail in the days to come. Please subscribe to my platform. I doubt Al Horford would opt out of his player option because the money he's making with Boston, he wouldn't be able to get that from any other team, at least for next year. But he does have a player option. Obviously, we know Kyrie Irving has a player option that we expect him to exercise and opt out. Marcus Morris is a free agent. Terry Rozier, free agent to be. A lot of decisions to be made. They're running out of money, by the way. The next year, Jaylen Brown's a free agent, or he's up for an extension. And the year after that, Jason Tatum's up for an extension. Gordon Hayward's still making max money on your roster. And your team just quit. And your coach doesn't seem to be getting through to your team. By the way, Brad Stevens deserves some blame. He didn't do a good job this year. That team, for the most part this year, was the number 5 seed. Indiana, without Victor Oladipo, was over them. The Celtics sucked this year. All the Celtic fans y'all should be pissed. They didn't perform. I know them season tickets in Boston are expensive as hell. They didn't perform up to that standard. Kyrie Irving and the Boston Celtics go fishing. They're done. Greek Freak and the Milwaukee Bucks advance to the conference finals. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. You are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now,
Mr.Taliaferro.
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 Shout out to Mr.Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr.Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.